Hello, Mark Martinez of the Law Offices of Mark Martinez here. And today we're going to talk about selecting an attorney for your case. And I'll start off by saying, no matter what the case is, I always recommend that if you're in a lawsuit, you should have an attorney representing you. And a lot of times individuals and companies get discouraged because of the amount of money it could cost to hire an attorney, or fear that they don't know who to trust. And so the purpose of this video is to kind of help you go through some of the simple steps in order to make sure you pick at least some type of attorney, and then you pick the right attorney for you. And so the first recommendation that I have is, as I stated before, whenever you're involved in a lawsuit, I definitely recommend that you get an attorney. And the reason for this is an attorney acts as a type of navigation for the case, shows you what the law is, discusses, and provides you with information on what the law is and how this case will be decided. And that will be aligned with whether you believe that you acted correctly or incorrectly in the eyes of the law. And so the other part of it is an attorney will be able to get you through a lot of the procedure of a case. I do a lot of civil litigation, and civil procedure is immense. So before you can start telling your story to the judge, there's case management conferences and posting jury fees and filing responsive pleadings, and the other side doing a demur, or you doing a demur, motion for summary judgment, all kinds of stuff that a regular person, it would take them a very long time to learn about how these things are done. And so that's why you have an attorney to represent you. They're, in simple terms, they speak the language of the court. In order to assist you in vetting and finding the right attorney, I have a few suggestions. And the first one of those suggestions is to make sure that you find an attorney that focuses on that area of the law. If you go to the California Bar's website, there's certain areas of law where they allow a certified specialization for an attorney. So for example, you can get a certified specialist in family law, criminal law, or appellate law. Other areas of law you can't. For example, a personal injury attorney or a real estate attorney, you can't be a certified specialist in that. The other thing that I would suggest is that you look up the individual's name on the California Bar website. And if you do an attorney name search, then it can see if that attorney has what I refer to as a clean record. No complaints, no formal complaints by any previous client from the California Bar that have been investigated. And you can check out their bar number, you can see how long they've been licensed, you can see where they went to undergraduate school, you can see what law school they graduated from. So there's a number of basic information on the California Bar website for each attorney. The other thing to take a look at is look online, look on social media and see what the reviews of that attorney are. Reputation is a lot for an attorney, and old habits, bad and good, die hard. And so if you have an attorney out there that you're considering, but they don't have the best reviews, you might want to take that into account. The other thing that I would suggest is that you shop around a little bit. You probably speak to definitely more than one attorney. Probably 3 attorneys would be good that focus on that area of law. And then you can get an idea of what the price range is going to be. Obviously, you don't want to pay too much money. At the same time, you don't want to pay too little money. There's some attorneys out there that don't charge enough and are unable to do the work that is needed to fully represent and litigate some of these cases. The other thing is you want to have a good rapport. You want to be able to communicate with that attorney. We're busy as individuals, professionals, and sometimes we really don't know how to communicate with our clients very well. And so you want to make sure you have a good relationship with your attorney. The other thing is feel free to ask friends and family. See if somebody that you know and trust has had a good experience with somebody that they could recommend for that type of law. So that's kind of the overview. I wish you the best of luck in your legal matter, and take a look. Thanks.